Guys, today I need to talk to you about something very important. Today I'm going to talk to you about Sonia's past. But before we get into that, I need to tell you that in 2 weeks we start school, so we won't be able to upload on the week, but we will be uploading on the weekend when we're able to use our tablets. Okay, so first off, the start of when her mother died. Her mother's name is Ariel, and she is an elite player. Well, not elite player, what the fuck? Elite captain in the Royal Guards, the elite Royal Guards. She was the strongest monster in the underground, and Sonia and Paprice were helping her around the castle. And when the war began, she dominated the humans until one of them, just one of them, had killed her. Sonia was in shock when they saw that. Paprice, she was a month old. I can't believe I made her remember that. Okay, on to her dad. While she was working in the lab as that lab assistant, there was an alarm that blared off. It was about the core. Something had gone wrong. So she and her dad went to go see what happened. But before that, she asked Alphys, who was the second royal scientist. What the fuck? I'm getting mixed up here. Sorry. Who was the second royal scientist to help to hold Paprice while they tried to see what's the problem. While her dad was trying to fix it, she was trying to convince him that there was no other way to fix this. So when she finally got into him, they started running for their life. So a second later, when they were in the middle of the bridge, they encountered a piece of the core that fell off and came hurtling towards them. Her dad pushed her out the way to save her life. He was about to fall in when she turned into a wolf, ran over, turned back, and caught him by the hand. She kept trying to convince him that she would save him. But after a while, the core started acting up again, and what happened was Sonia got struck by the core's power in the eye, and her right eye started melting. She was devastated in pain, but she wouldn't let go. So her dad decided to do something stupid, create a sharp bone, and stab her. That's why she has a permanent scar on her arm. Hand. And hold on. It was a hurtling pain that she had to let go, and her father fell in. Before he could fall in, he used the last of his power to put his soul and her mother's soul into Sonia, into Sonia's left eye, creating a devastating coma for her, to be in that coma for 2,000 years. When she finally woke up, she didn't know what to do. She remembered everything that happened, but somehow she was able to stop time for Paprice, so she didn't grow as normally. She only stopped at 2 months old. And when she woke up, Paprice started growing again. What the fuck? Growing again. And she was out looking around for something, and then she found a man selling belts. She decided that it would be best to cover her face. When she bought it from the man, she immediately put it on her face, covering her eyes from anyone. She was able to use echolocation, which allowed her to see in the dark, but now that she uses echolocation all the time. so she can get where she has to be. So, and she's able to talk to her parents, and she always fills them in on what happened while she wasn't talking to them. The way she does it is concentrates her power into her mother and father's soul, which allows her to teleport to a sanctuary in her mind, literally. Well, only her physical form is still there, still where she is. She sits there blank. Nothing happens. No pain happens when she gets hit while she's still in that sanctuary area. Not even after she leaves. And so that's literally her past that she still remembers up to this day. She currently has a few part jobs since they're poor, and before that she was able to make this tree house out of technology. I don't know why I did that, why I thought of that, but I just did. So she uses this tree house. It's inside a small box. When she throws it out, it creates actual trees from technology. She's a science geek, and she loves to sing. Her part-time jobs are a dancer, DJ, singer, and a night guard at a museum in her AU. She knows about every AU in the multiverse and protects the multiverse itself, not the AUs. That's Ink's job. Not the AUs, but the actual multiverse. Like the Abyss, something like that. And she has a really close connection with wolves since she is a werewolf. Or what they call a werewolf and a skeleton, a were-skeleton. Damn it. So that's basically everything that's been happening to her from then on. So hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you learned something out of that about Sonia's history. It's pretty sad, to be honest. She lived with the pain of not seeing her family for more than 1 year, for more than 10 years. Well, for exactly 2,000 years. So I hope you guys liked the video, and hope you guys understand that in 2 weeks we need to go to school, so we won't be able to upload since, well, we don't upload as much anyways. But we will be uploading on the weekend if we can find anything to do that's worth your time. I'm only on YouTube to help people enjoy what they watch. See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.